Hi guys, Lookfuck here and welcome to the second video of today, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing the 89 rated team of the season, Tots Carrasco. His card looks absolutely fantastic, as are all of the community team of the season cards, but yeah, he only cost me 82,000 coins, which I think is an absolute bargain. And in the 4 games that I played him with, he scored me 2 goals and got me 4 assists, and he does over 4 stoic foots as well as 4-star skill moves. Moving along with his stats, his main standout stats are going to be his 92 positioning, his 90 finishing, his 93 ball control, and finally his 94 dribbling. And I did have the Architect Chem style applied to this team, to this team season Tots Carrasco. I know a lot of you guys have been putting in the comments the team season cards that you want me to review. Someone said for me to review Alan, and I'm sure other people have put in requests as well. I think maybe someone said Busquets as well. I do have to keep checking their prices though as well, guys, because obviously I want to buy team season cards for me to use on my own team. I don't want to be hit hard, like for example going and spending 400k on team season Alan and then actually maybe losing about 30k on tax. So I want to make sure I can buy the the team season cards at the right time, so I don't really lose that many coins with tax. So hopefully you guys do understand that. But I'm going to be getting obviously a lot of team in the season reviews out for you guys across team in the season. We're talking like 2 videos every single day minimum. But yeah, this team season Tots Carrasco card is absolutely fantastic. And one of the good things is, yeah, he doesn't play in the league anymore. He doesn't play for Atletico Madrid. I think it was a stupid decision of him. He's not even that old. I think he's like in mid-20s, in the prime of his career, and he goes to the Chinese league, which makes absolutely no sense because he was like their go-to left midfielder at Atletico Madrid. But the good thing is, though, he's still kind of easy to link him into a team of Belgian players, icons, or some other good players you can get from the Chinese league. And if he was playing in La Liga, he would be a lot more than 82,000 coins. So in that sense, I suppose it's not too bad he's playing in the Chinese league at the end of the day. But overall, I loved this card. I thought he was fantastic. I saw this card and I thought, I'm going to like this guy, and I was right to like him because he is absolutely fantastic to use in game. His first pro for me is going to be his pace. His pace is fantastic, 95 acceleration and 92 sprint speed. No need to put a chem cell to increase that pace. It's already fine. Really, really quick down that left-hand side. 83 stamina isn't the best for this stage of FIFA, but it's not bad. He's not going to get like that tired or anything. Sometimes there was one game we went into extra time and he did get tired, but even players with like over 90 stamina tend to get tired in extra time. That's not going to be that much of an issue. But for the 90 minutes, his stamina actually isn't too bad. But pace-wise, and we can take on players down that left-hand side and speed past him and stuff like that is very, very good. His second pro is going to be his passing. 4 assists in the 4 games is very good. Now, his passing stats aren't out of this world, but they're still decent. 79 vision, 79 long passing, 86 short passing with the Architect Chem style. His long passing, his vision goes into the mid-80s, his long passing goes to 90, and his short passing goes into the mid-90s, and stuff like crossing goes to 98, free kick accuracy goes up to 91, and his curve going to 94 as well. So overall, his passing stats are really good. Crossing-wise, he's absolutely fantastic in that area. I think like 2 of his assists came from crosses, but also his through balls and stuff like that were also really, really good. His short passing in particular and stuff was obviously very nice. So 4 assists in 4 games in FUT Champions is something that I don't think any of you guys can complain with whatsoever. I thought that was a very good return. And then his final pro as well is also going to be his dribbling. 94 agility is great. 75 balance actually isn't the best, but it's not that much of an issue because of how good his agility already is. So balance isn't that bad. Reactions, ball control, dribbling, composure, all of those are fine. 80 composure again isn't the best, but I don't think it's anything for you to be concerned about. I wouldn't let it put you off the card whatsoever. I think for a card that first of all doesn't even cost 100k, I think we can only expect so much from him, and I think for the value that he is, I think you're getting a very, very good card in return for your coins. I think strength isn't that much of an issue either because he does go up into the mid-70s for strength, again with the Architect Chem style. But for a winger, typically, obviously, as most of you guys know, most wingers or out-wide players don't tend to have the best physicality. But when you got like 70-ish strength, and you're playing on the left-hand side or the right-hand side, that's definitely going to be fine. That's not an issue whatsoever. In terms of cons that aren't any to him, I do want to touch on his finishing. He got me 2 goals in the 4 games. Never really had that many shots on goal with him. One of the goals he scored was absolutely amazing. I can't remember what the goal was like. I don't know if it was a penalty or not. I honestly can't remember. But I think you'd have to kind of maybe test his finishing a little bit more. No doubt it's fine. 92 positioning, 90 finishing, 95 shot power, 85 long shots. But I just never really had that many chances. I would kind of tend to pass the ball to Crespo or Messi instead of just going with him on goal. But 2 goals in 4 games is still not a bad return. And overall, 6 goal contributions in 4 games is a really, really good return. And I think for the value that it's great value for money. Yes, he might not be the easiest player to link into, but at the same time, he's not the hardest player at the same time. I think he could be a very good super sub. You could fit him into maybe like a second team that you're trying to run or something like that. I think it's a really, really good card, and I'd be interested to see what the team this season Oscars like. Maybe I might try and pick up that card as well. I'm going to give him a review, but overall, I was really impressed with this Tots Carrasco card. But anyway, guys, that is going to finish off this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.